For my assignment today, in looking for a print advertisement that upholds strong, effective design principles, I came across this Weight Watchers ad. Um, I felt that it was very simple. It didn't, have anything too overwhelming. It really utilized grids and the rules of thirds to catch the eye and be visually appealing. The scale is very interesting in it, and it's very simplistic in its messaging, but it comes across very clearly. Another thing that stood out to me were the colors that were used. White in Western society is usually used to denote hope and goodness, and green usually symbolizes life, growth, and freshness. And so I think that the design elements used here and the simplicity, even the door being open a crack, with the contrast to the white with the dark inside, just really, is very strong and has some very effective design principles. So that is what I chose for my print. For the website, I chose Zillow. I looked at quite a few websites, and Zillow, I thought, had very clean design principles. When the eye usually starts, you come up here to the right and you go across, and so I feel like it's simplistic enough that you take in all that the website does on the top header, and the logo really stands out to the eye. And then when you come down here, you have the larger text on top, which kind of, sums up with kind of a mission and vision type statement of reimagining home. And then they get more in depth. Will help you find a place you love. And then you have this huge white box. I think the color choice for white was very good here. It's up top as well. Very clean and consistent, easy for the eye to follow, to have that white space. I thought it was very interesting that they chose an image in the back versus, like graphics or something else that could be very busy, but again, they used grids, and you have empty space. None of the colors are too overwhelming, just blues and whites, very muted. When you scroll down, again, you have that white space, and you have, consistency in the fonts. One is used for the larger text, and then a different sans serif is used for the smaller text. You have use of graphics here, very simplistic, again, going with the blues and the whites. So you have that consistency. And then, you have the 3 boxes to choose from. It's very organized, and there's good repetition to the design elements of the site. And that's it. You have some graphics down here, which is kind of unusual. I don't think websites usually do graphics at the bottom. I like how they added, some pops of yellow to their design. I think it makes it really effective because they have a lot of different options and different things and services that they do, but they give you, a lot of clarity in the simplicity and how they present it. It could be kind of confusing for someone coming to the site first, but I think they do a good job of organizing all of their information. It makes it very effective in the design. I've been thinking over what I would change, if anything, and I might do like a little bit of kind of change it up for maybe the login and make it like a button or something, have it stand out, maybe kind of take a couple of, these and have them be a little bit different. But again, you have that consistency in design, so it really does work. So that's the website that I chose, and I think they did a pretty good job.